Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? What about now? No? Okay. Hey y'all, welcome on in. I'm Empress A, your neighborhood's favorite conjurer. Come in and have a seat. We are in the Saturn Day message where all great things are evolving. Saturn is about organizations. Thank you. Saturn is about organization. It's about getting things in alignment, cleaning out, tossing out things that should not be there, should not be in your life, etc., etc., etc. I need to sell some spectrum, but whatever. So, come on in and have a seat. We are here. If you don't like tarot, you can step out. Whatever. I got the best moderators in the world. They do not play that shit. They will give you the damn boot. One of the things that I do want you to know is that we in the space to where the wait was worth it. Okay. Wait was definitely worth it. You've been waiting, you've been patient, you've been trying to figure out what the best route for you to go is. You've been diligent, you've been thank y'all, you've been very focused and things like that. And a lot of times, like, we waiting on something, when we feel like we've done everything that we needed to do, it's kind of discouraging to know, like, damn, I'm being obedient and you still not giving me, like, you still not, ooh, you're still not helping me. Like, you're still not, like, I'm doing everything you telling me to do, but, and that's how we talk to spirit. Like, we'll be like, I'm doing everything that you telling me to do. Hola, I'm doing everything you telling me to do, but you're not helping me out. And so, a lot of times when we get to that space, it kind of feels like a lot of times we get to that space, it feels pretty shitty. Greetings, baby. It feels shitty. It feels like, damn, I'm doing all this shit and you still ain't showing up. Am I on the wrong side? Those are conversations that you typically have with spirit when you kind of are in that space of like, am I on the wrong team? So me and my sister just did bottomless mimosas, and baby, a time was had and we had a time. So I remember saying neighborhood's favorite country coming in and have a seat. This message won't be long because I gotta head over to TikTok. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Virgo energy is very big. That could be your sun, moon, rising, or that could also be somebody that you're dealing with. We do got the Three of Pentacles, Three of Coins that is coming out, clarified by the Hermit. There was something that didn't go right for you. Still messing with old dudes. Says she's conflicted. There is something that did not turn out right. I feel like there was maybe spirit is saying, it's speaking to a connection that you had that you thought was going to be stable. You thought that it was valuable. You thought that it was going to bring you in a lot of blessings, or you were going to like link up with somebody. Y'all were going to become like this fierce power couple, or you and this friend was going to go into business together, and it was just going to be beautiful. It was going to be all these things. And then spirit is like, no, that's not what happened. And this requires you to go within. The Hermit shows up because you've been kind of in isolation, kind of feeling like that did not go as planned, and I am embarrassed, and I'm going to go within. Now the Hermit shows up because you've disconnected from something. You've disconnected from a lot. Like you've kind of like shunned out and went without yeah, it's the mimosas, and then I drunk a coffee on top of it. You kind of like backed out, where you're kind of in a space where you like, this is just not it for me. And it took a lot for you to realize that this connection was not beneficial, that it was not what it was supposed to be. There is a third party here, a third party situation going on. There's somebody else that's involved in this connection. And the being involved in this connection with the third party, it's interesting because they thought the grass was greener on the other side. They thought the grass was greener on the other side. Your program was too strict. Your program was too fucking strict. It was too strict. Too strict, too much going on. And you kind of were like, this ain't it. Now everyone else can feel okay about this person. Yeah, get a divorce and move on, get a new wife. Or husband, whatever you like. You felt abandoned because this person typically puts you in competition with other people. It's like you had to fight for this person's love. You had to fight for this person's validation. You had to fight for this person's care. Like, this person is always somebody else. It's an ex from 25 fucking years ago. It's a ex or somebody that they've been dealing with. And you literally were sitting here like, I don't know what else to do because you're not choosing me. So you spent a lot of time in humiliation because you knew what the fuck was going on, but you didn't want to feel like you was losing. Okay? You didn't want to feel like you was losing. And upon this, with the Ace of Cups going on, it's almost like this was something kind of fresh for you, where it was like, yeah, we may have known each other or seen each other, but this is the first time that thank you. This is the first time that I am here with you, so committed, and this is what you're doing. So all this shit, it's a lot of people that was competing, wanting to be in a relationship with this person. And what's crazy is it wasn't nothing to be in a relationship with. It was nothing to be in a relationship with. And what's crazy is you were sitting here with the Six of Wands reigning supreme. You went through this shit and you're overcoming it. And you kind of were sitting there like, what the fuck is going on? But now you're able to see like, it's a lot of people that's going to be looking at you. A lot of people who has questions. A lot of people want to know what happened because it's almost like they can kind of detect that it was some bullshit, but this was something that was a humiliation ritual for you, and you kind of just went ahead and went through it. Now, with the Six of Wands there, you are overcoming an obstacle. You're overcoming something. And the interesting part about this is that as you overcome it, you're able to be like, damn, like, what do I do next? Now, what's interesting is that this humiliation ritual was to mature you emotionally. Like, This was to make you be aware of your emotions. So you did get embarrassed. You did get all this other stuff. But greetings, love. But now what you're seeing is that you're having to walk away. The abandonment, the disconnection. Somebody is having to watch your new relationship, and you're overcoming obstacles and you're thriving, and here they are kind of feeling like left out, feeling abandoned, feeling like you did them wrong. Nobody did you wrong. You did yourself wrong. You did this to yourself. To yourself. Because this person typically has multiple people. Spirit like, Spirit like, no. Like somebody is isolating this person. Like I feel like everybody is fleeing from this person. This is the person that made plans like, oh yeah, I'm about to do this with my homeboy, with my homegirls, and then everybody cancel on them. Somebody finna get a phone call right now like, hey, you want to come over? Sure. You want to come over? Yeah, we were supposed to go do this, we were supposed to go do that, but everybody backed out. Because spirit like they don't need to be doing that. And then with the magician here, wishes are being granted. This is somebody manifested something. But there is a lot of disconnect. There's a lot of people going like this. And then there's a lot of other people that's blending in the mix. But with this particular thing, you're kind of going like this, wiping your hands of it, like I'm done with it. I don't need it anymore. And now the magician is bringing you in something new. And that something new is kind of like, let's Google. That's something new. Hey, sis, that's something new, or this new energy is like very inviting. Okay. We not getting no snow. It's 11:11. Yeah, I know I don't watch news. I don't watch news. I don't celebrate holidays. And I'm going to tell y'all, don't trust nobody who in the spiritual community who still celebrating holidays, who still watching the news like that. Don't trust. Y'all better not trust their asses. You can't. Like, you can't. And when my elder was telling me that, my elder told me like, if you're not in tune enough to trust yourself, can't be in tune enough to like, if you still sitting in front of the news, listening to everything the news say and celebrate, that's why there's be so many people that it be shit going on. I'd be like, it's because you were celebrating the holidays. What do you mean? Because it's all a ritual. It's all a ritual. And some people belong on that side. That don't mean that they bad people. But my elder is very, she like, if you celebrate holidays, I have no choice but to realize that you are on that side. And I got to leave you on that side. Because the holidays, that's why it's always drama. Everybody I know who celebrated holidays and shit had some drama going on. You celebrating Thanksgiving after spirit done told you over and over again like this. Didn't I tell you to get out of that? Oh, I just want to be around family. You have 365 days out the year, but you want me to continue to bless you, and you celebrating holidays. Everybody I know who celebrated holidays had some drama going on. Nothing but drama. I was like, God damn. Oh, we just went over. I didn't celebrate the holidays. I just went over to this person's house on Thanksgiving. That's like saying I don't like that this person is a pedophile, but I'm still gonna tell them happy birthday on Facebook. It's the same thing. That's how bad them rituals are. Like those rituals are horrible. And you can't be halfway in and halfway out. So a lot of stuff that people want and they desire spirit, like you remember when I told you not to celebrate that holiday? But my family, who is providing you with protection? You are. Who's doing all of this stuff? You are. That's why I'm not letting this person propose. That's why I'm not letting this person show up for you. That's why I'm not letting you find love. Because you don't listen. It's like we can't be halfway in and halfway out. It's just what it is. That's why it's so much stuff halting for you. That's why I'm not letting you get that job. That's why I'm not letting you buy that car. That's why I'm not letting you buy that house. That's why I'm causing all the situations. That's why I'm not letting you get exactly what you want, because you don't listen. If we can't be obedient when we are in times of need, Spirit is like, you're not going to be obedient when I give you the blessing. You the type that know that the church is one of the biggest hoarders and the biggest protections and sanctuaries for pedophiles, child molesters, um, people who are mean, people who are but you still part of that. But you want me to bless you. No. And everybody I know it's not one person I know who celebrated the holiday who didn't have no drama going on. And I was like, no, what happened? This happened. I'm like, dude. Because you celebrate a holiday. I'm noticing every holiday some bullshit went on. And I love gatherings. We just can't do them on their days. That's how serious this shit is. And I'm sitting over here like this. I be like this. Huh? But I thought you was. That's like somebody saying, I'm vegan. I just saw you eat a chicken sandwich. I'm vegan Friday through Saturday. Oh, so you not really spiritual. It's kind of like a slap in the face. So you ask me, and sometimes people be thinking that they dealing with the deities and they be dealing with the tricksters. That's why you still, because I always feel conviction. I felt conviction for a long time celebrating holidays. I'd be like, and it's like, it's rough. I be learning because like it's crazy because this year like my kids ain't even gonna be able to get no gifts from each other. Prem, I know you had to learn it for yourself. I don't want no Christmas tree up. I don't want nothing. Hey, love. Per man, you talked about it. We did. And it was just like, oh, shit. I should not. I ain't had no business being over the folks' house. It's like, you went over to people's house on Thanksgiving, then they had the other motherfucker over there right after you left. It's like this. mm, I I should have been over there on Thanksgiving. Mm, Here we are. So it's a learning thing, y'all. Because this year is a year that's like, it's crazy. One holiday I'm going to celebrate is Halloween. So now that you have, you're realizing some things that are happening, okay? The Hierophant shows up because you're elevating to new heights. And hey, sis, and you had to hold off and take a look because the wait was worth it. Okay. A lot of us went through humiliation rituals. A lot of us experienced some things we did not want to experience. And we experienced some of those humiliation rituals with people that we love, whether it's friends, family, whatever. And the Hierophant shows up because there is a system. And it's funny that the Hierophant comes out as we're talking about holidays. There is a system. There's a system that is designed to stop you from elevating. Okay. But with the Hierophant and the King of Coins, you're elevating to a new height where you're being more responsible with everything. Okay. This also symbolizes a masculine that is ready to make a move. Okay. There is this masculine. He could be, or you could be, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who is looking at a new commitment with you. This particular masculine moves kind of slow. They kind of like eyeball everything because they always got some shit going on, really. But there's checking you out after that first situation didn't work out. They're checking you out and they're realizing that you are their piece, that it's something about you, but they want to commit. Like they're about to choose you. A lot of you are about to get chosen. A lot of you, and it's crazy because you ain't gotta choose me. Oh, please shut up. That fucking job you worked at chose you. It was 400 fucking candidates applying for that call center position. Your ass fucking got it. Shut up. So the Lover's card shows up because this person is realizing that you're here. You're here. This energy is very much lit. It's beautiful. It's peaceful. And a situation, Three of Pentacles in reverse energy, did not work out the way that you thought it was going to work out. It was embarrassing. But now there's this energy of reconciliation. There's this energy of let's try something new. There's this energy of marriage. Somebody is like, I can see myself marrying this month. Meanwhile, if you're anything like me, you over there like, yeah, I don't have a plan to get married again. I think I'm just cool with being in a relationship and us having a wedding, but I don't want any paperwork. And this person is like, I can change their mind. This is collective, baby. So there's an energy And you took a loss, or there was something that was disappointing to you, some grieving, depression, and that's over with for you. Five of Cups shows up because actually, I'm picking up that it's the man, the masculine. The masculine is very much like, I'm over that shit. I'm done with this shit. I don't want to keep doing this shit. Like, I want to be sad. I want to be in love. Like, the masculine is really deciding, like, I'm choosing to let go of this heartache. Like, I'm choosing to stop forcing myself to be in situations just because. And a lot of fours are here because the Four of Cups shows up. He's entertained, or you've entertained a lot of what it looked like to be something real. But now he's realizing that there's realness that is coming in. And with the Four of Cups here, he's kind of, or you've had some time to really sit back and think about being grateful for opportunities. Somebody's very grateful for you being in their life and you dealing with them. And what's even more interesting is this is the Emperor. The Emperor is here. The Emperor. Royal energy. The Emperor is here because this is a masculine. That's very for sure. The Emperor is a man that works. He's a great dad if he's a dad. If this nigga ain't no good daddy, I'm not fucking talking about him. The Emperor shows up because you had to go through three different. I want you to think about three different situations you went through in love. The humiliation that took place, and now number four is like, this is the Emperor has arrived, and the Emperor is like, I got you. You be thinking that the Emperor on some bullshit, and the Emperor really is not on no bullshit. The Emperor is shocked that you are so serious about them. And what's crazy is the Emperor tends to be in his head a lot, and he's on guard. No, I can't let everybody just come into my life and do shut the fuck up. Because there is tower energy here, and that tower energy is so beautiful. Because this person's ego has been stripped. This person used to be an arrogant asshole. They've done some heinous things, and now when they're with you, it's like, I don't want to be that person more. Well, what do you want to be? What do you want to be? Who do you want to be, Poppy? You can be anybody you want to be. And this person's like, I want to be the right person for you, and they do. I want to be the right person for me, and they do. I want to be 1313 up top. I want to be the right person for my kids, and they be the right person for me, Poppy. And they coming. And what's crazy is this person is somebody who is very prestigious. They have a lot of respect. A lot of people fuck with them. A lot of people know them. A lot of people dig on them. And they're coming through to have a breakthrough. This person's really been thinking about you lately. There is some drama that has to go on with this person for them to disconnect from somebody. But spirit is like, in all of this at this moment, the disconnection that's coming is much needed. It's almost like you got to disconnect and get broken up from this situation so I can fully commit you to this person over here. So this person may go MIA, or they'll call you. I'll speak that spirit is going to let them tell you what's going on. Like, man, I know you want to hear about the shit, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you if you want to know what's wrong with me. What happened? Tell me what happened. What happened? And so then it's like, oh, well, I called this whole time. She been telling me XYZ when the whole time when the whole time here I am trying to make things work, trying to be discreet. She over here in her relationship, or he over here doing this, he over there doing that. And what's crazy is, as the time goes by, he's having these clarity, truth moments that are coming out, and things are happening so rapidly for him. So if you feel some tension, or you feel like he kind of went off the radar, don't be upset. Don't be mad. More so, be like, "You good?" And it's like, man, yeah, yeah. It's like, you sure? And be honest, ain't like, we've been talking every day, and then you just went off the radar, and then it's like, hey, hey. Because after this, they have clarity on how they need to move, and they're going to move very quickly with you with the 8 of Wands. And it's not because they're and want to be in a relationship. It's because they were just looking for that confirmation. This person is really wanting to be like, I want to fuck with you, but I don't want to fuck with you, and I got a situation going on. But Spirit is about to bust that situation up, and it's gonna get busted up so clear that you're gonna be like, oh shit, thank you, Spirit. That's me. That's me. Nasty dancer, dancer for money. Do what you want me to do. Yeah, I hope it's the words. I hope that's the word. Let's see if that's the word. Because that's what it's going to be on. It's going to be like, it's going to be like, oh. It's the air. Dancer for money. Do what you want me to do. Dancer for money. Do what you want me to do. So that's the vibe. Yes, Poppy. Yes, I see Poppy. See Poppy. Yes, 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 yes. So this person, it's not like they're saying like, oh, well, I just want to get with you because I want to be with somebody. You my last option. No, they waiting on the green light. Okay, please, 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 please hear me out. Do not, I repeat, do not sit there when this person like, Mama Cookie, you want to come eat? Oh, well, I didn't want to go eat because he wasn't trying to take me to eat till he found out that that girl was doing this. He needed the green light. He was trying to do the right thing. He was trying to make sure that when he left that situation, it wasn't impulsively. He wasn't trying to do it impulsively. He wasn't. He wasn't trying to just. That should prove to you like I wasn't trying to go like that. I was trying to make sure the shit was solidified and that I was doing things the smart way. And when I got confirmation that she over there with this motherfucker, I know now you can't say nothing about me being over here with you. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't doing anything impulsively. So he's coming in or she's coming in, and 8 of Wands is here because they're about to sweep you off your feet. Okay? And when they sweep you off your feet, be swept off your feet. Okay? Just be swept off your feet. Don't be trying to calculate everything. Well, I was just trying to figure out what. Shut up. Go get swept off your feet. Go get loved on. Because this person is just trying. This person has messed up in love so much that they're trying to watch and make sure, like, man, make sure I ain't just making nothing impulsive. So when they see this person, oh, so you've been over there, nasty dancer, dancer for money. You've been doing what he wants you to do. You his freaky dancer, dancer for money. You've been over there being his freaky dancer. You've been over there doing all that. You've been having a blast. You've been so you keep your ass over there. And this is what is needed for this person to be done. Cause it's like, Poppy, is you done? Or you gonna keep getting like tossed up? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, are we gonna sit here and let you go through this? Like, are we gonna make the decision? Like, what are we gonna do? I'm done. But he has to be done. It's coming. Cause she already over there texting, getting her back blown out by somebody else. And I feel like somebody's going to expose it or tell it, but something is gonna be like in his face, like, oh, so you've been over there, you've been fucking with my cousin. Nasty dancer, dancer for money. So now it's like, and you just sit your ass right there, like, baby, are you okay? Man, she got me fucked up a little bit, but I'm be alright. I'm just ready to move on, let shit go. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and move out. I think that would be a great idea. I'm gonna go ahead and file for divorce. Here are the divorce papers. I think that would be a great idea. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave. That would be fantastic. Cause this person has that loyal. This person loyal. And this is gonna be something that's really rough. He's somebody is very gonna be very abrasive, like very hard. Very like no, the cutoff is gonna be so strong. There's a woman that's gonna be crying like, can we just talk about it? Can we just please just give me the opportunity to explain? And he getting the fuck on through. He like, hell nah, hell nah. No, can we talk about it? Like I just it was not supposed to be that way. You been fucking with him for about 2 years. Y'all be going out of town and shit. I've been sending over here babysitting the kids and shit. You been telling me that the reason you want to marry me is because you wanted to wait. You been over here with this nigga. Mm, 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 mm. So the wait is worth it with everything. Some of y'all have been waiting to. Some of y'all have been waiting for a new job opportunity, and you're gonna understand why you had to wait because you had to be emotionally stable. King of Cups shows up because a lot of this was to mold you emotionally so that you can be ready. But you're overcoming all obstacles, and when you overcome all obstacles, you're reigning supreme. There's a lot of attention you're about to be getting. Somebody is like really. You think you messing up, but somebody really watching you. Like, hey, how would you feel about XYZ. Tell me more. How would you feel about hola? How would you feel about doing XYZ? Some of y'all finna get put on a project. Some people about to hit y'all up and be like, "Hey, can you do some private work for me? I want to pay you under the table." Absolutely. Yeah, we'll pay you $5,000 a month to watch the baby Monday through Thursday from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Absolutely. Absolutely. Can we pay you monthly? Yes. Yes, you can. We'll go ahead and pay the first month. Can you start February the 1st? Absolutely. I won't be back anymore. I'll be returning all of your equipment and everything else. Gotta go. Mm, That's how it's gonna work. Cause what some of y'all doing working for certain facilities, some of the stuff that we're doing working for certain facilities, working for certain businesses, Spirit Life, and it's just like, hey, I notice that you come around here a lot. I have a business. I need a salesperson. I'm thinking about giving you a salary of like 70,000, and then I'll give you commission on top of that. You'll make 15% of every sale you sell. 14. Tell me more about the situation. That's how it's gonna go. I know that I am on my best timeline right now. It's people just giving you shit. So that wait is worth it. That wait. That sitting there trying to like just be still and not know what the fuck going on, but you keep doing what you're supposed to, very worth it. To the point where you're gonna be like, oh fuck, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, how is that working? Nasty dancer, dancer for money. Celebrate. Do what you want me to do. Celebrate. Celebrate. Oh, I'm gonna have a blast. Look it up. Mm, 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 mm. This is a lot of the energy. That's the energy. Salute. This is a lot of saluting. This is a lot of congratulations. Get out your mouth. This is a lot of congratulations. This is a lot of salute. You're doing great. And I was sitting over here trying to figure out why I haven't listened to Cardi so much. And the spirit was like, cuz I got you listening to Cardi because Cardi is fighting back from something. She's fighting back from something. And also, I gotta always support my fellow Afro Latino. Uh, so, as long as they're doing things right. So, Cardi fighting back from something, and Spirit was like, "That's why I got you listen to." So, a lot of what you just went through, and a lot of what you're going into now, you're able to see like, wait, I get it now. This makes all the sense. And the worth was wait. The wait was worth it. It was so very, very, very worth it. So worth it. So worth it. So worth it. So worth it. Whereas like you was sitting there waiting on that job and you're like, damn, I waited 2 years for this shit. Half the shit that you wanted to do, it was not even gonna be, wasn't even gonna matter. Wasn't gonna matter. When you're healing, you need to be in certain levels. When you're there, you need to go in beast mode. You're gonna be in certain levels. So with this particular thing, you good. Okay, it's worth it. I waited 2 years to work this job. I don't even like it. I was giving you all the signs you weren't listening. Or I waited 2 years and I love this job. Absolutely, I had to get you ready for that. So a lot of blessings, a lot of moments of clarity, a lot of moments of joy. So the wait was definitely worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it. So I'm Empress A, your neighborhood's favorite content. I have to head over to TikTok right now. I love y'all wholeheartedly. The TikTok is that fine, Empress A. It's Saturday. We're gonna get into this good message. I'm about to go get comfortable. I mean, I'm still gonna keep this on, but you know what I mean. Make sure that y'all are protecting yourselves using the filters because it's getting really crazy out here. Um, yeah, I'm Empress A, neighborhood's favorite country lady. See y'all on TikTok. That fine Empress A. Ciao.